Welcome back to the Foundry by Forge College. In our last session, we dug into the mechanics of soul-bound tokens. Today, we're shifting gears to tackle AI-powered development workflows on Solana. Picture this. You've just finished writing a complex Rust function. It compiles perfectly, it's flawless. And your reward for that hard work is the tedious chore of writing basic unit tests. You might be tempted to unleash an AI agent on your codebase to handle the busy work, but giving an unpredictable AI direct, unchecked access to a production codebase is risky. One hallucination, and it could overwrite critical logic files. Before letting AI interact with a single local file, we have to establish strict environmental hygiene. It is the mandatory first step for secure automation. We isolate the AI API key, the chosen AI model, and the repository root path, locking them into a single centralized configuration file. This lockbox acts as a bouncer, keeping credentials out of scripts, ensuring only authenticated connections get through, making automation entirely portable. By setting up a reproducible, isolated environment first, you ensure that your AI tools will operate safely and predictably within your local developer workspace. Now we can look at the architecture. This flowchart highlights a secure Solana codebase on the left, kept safely behind a firewall, with the AI processing node completely isolated on the right. In software design, this is called dependency inversion. We treat the Solana AI tooling as an external, untrusted capability, like an eager but clumsy intern. To maintain this strict separation, our automation script relies on 3 strict roles. Role number 1 is input collection. The script must never read the entire repository. Instead, we use a simple git command to identify only the Rust files that were recently modified. Next, the script extracts only the public function signatures and the short documentation comments from those files. It ignores the rest of the code logic entirely. This hyper-specific input collection keeps the AI from being overwhelmed with irrelevant code. By stripping away the noise, you drastically reduce your token usage and minimize the risk of hallucinations. Once the context is gathered, we move to role 2, AI orchestration. This is where we finally send our extracted code to the AI model. This split screen shows the right and wrong way to command a model. On the right, we use a deterministic prompt. This is a highly constrained, rigid set of instructions that dictates the exact programming language, the testing framework, and strict token limits. You have to treat these prompts exactly like software tests. They must be inflexible and specific to force the AI to produce predictable, usable results. When the model replies, we reach role 3, output application. Inserting the AI's generated response directly into your main repository is incredibly dangerous. Instead, we use an idempotent write. The generated file saves to a quarantine folder, triggering an automatic scan. By checking existing files and generating time-stamped backups, this staging process is completely reversible. It cannot destroy your human-written code. Coupling rigid deterministic prompts with quarantined outputs transforms a volatile AI model into a safe, reliable assistant that cannot break your production environment. But a critical question remains. How can you automatically verify that the AI's generated code isn't a broken mess before moving it out of quarantine? This loop shows our ultimate acceptance check. We run the compilation command cargo test-no run against the generated file. It purely checks for syntactic validity and compilation errors without executing the code. It acts as a final, automated safety net to catch bad logic. Strictly separating your input, orchestration, and output allows you to automate hours of busy work while keeping your Solana codebase pristine. Teaching developers how to design these exact types of secure, efficient architectures is a major focus of our Web3 programs here at Forge College. Now that you understand the theory, our next lesson will convert this architecture into a fully runnable, hands-on automation script. To access the hands-on labs for this project and to explore more AI-powered development content, visit forge.college. We'll see you in the next lesson.